Morning, everybody. It is September 30th, Thursday. It's about 7:50 in the morning here. I'm taking care of a bunch of things because I'm getting picked up in a couple hours to head over to do the Kelly Clarkson show. And it was really fun. I talked to Harry Shearer yesterday. He did the show yesterday, and he was in his full Spinal Tap regalia for it, and he said it was really fun. He said it's a great bunch. She's great. It's a great bunch of people working the show. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be fun to do that, and that's going to sort of be the day. There's those kind of shows. There's a lot of hang and sitting around and stuff, but I'm used to that. I'm used to those kind of things where you just sort of sit on your hands for a while, but. I really enjoy those shows. I like to go explore the studios and see what else is going on. And I think one of the other guests, one of the guests on the show is David Duchovny. And as memory serves me, a number of years ago, he directed a movie, and I worked on the music for his movie, and we did it at Jackson Brown's studio. And so I'm curious to ask him. I said, did we do that, or am I having some kind of weird flashback or something like that? So today holds lots of promise. Yesterday I did a thing. One of the artists I've worked with in the past, and I posted something from a previous album that I had done with him, but something came up, and I thought I would revisit him today, just for a quick visit, and that's the wonderful Leo Sayer. I was contacted because one of the albums I worked on with Leo was called Endless Flight, and they're getting ready to, in November, release kind of a deluxe package because it's the 45th anniversary of when we recorded that album, and it's so weird thinking 45 years ago, because it does not seem that long. I can still see Richard Perry produced it and Bill Schnee engineered it, and we did it at at Richard's studio. And I can still see us in the studio working on this, and it's just hard to fathom that it's been that long. But I'll take their word for it. And he also had one of the great album covers for this thing, where it looks like he's like just flying through the air, and it's a trip. But we've kept in contact over the years. I hear from him every once in a while. He moved to Australia and became an Australian citizen, and that's where he lives. And I hope next time I get down to Australia, I'll have an opportunity to hook up with him again and say hi, because I know he's still at it, working, which is great. But he had just a really beautiful voice, really unique quality to his voice. I really enjoyed all of the work that Leo put out during that period, and I was real proud to be a part of this album. The song that I'm going to play you is called Magdalena, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and play a song, and we will talk afterwards. So here's Leo Sayer, Endless Flight, Magdalena, 45 years ago.
Magdalena sits in a chair, speaking of the mass. She talks in splicing splinters, she laughs like breaking glass. She says that she would have me spirit her away, stealing all my images till there's nothing left to say. Oh, nothing like the saint you are. Your love is like a razor, a heart is just a scar. Oh, Magdalena, Nothing like the saint you are. She tells me that she wants me, then she tells me not to bother. She tells me that I couldn't hold a candle to her father. She knows that she's got me when I start to rave about. And she'll just smile and flash her eyes and blow the candle out. Oh, Magdalena. Oh, Magdalena. Nothing like the saint you are. Magdalena lying there could make a dancer stumble, make a preacher bite his tongue and leave him with a mumble. And if you think I'm crazy, babe, or that I'm kidding you, just pay your dues and lose your blues, and she gets her tongue in you. Oh, nothing like the saint you are. Your love is like a razor, my heart is just a scar. Oh, Magdalena, nothing like the saint you are. Well, I can't be forgotten and I can't be ignored. You find me with my poems and my songs. But if upon your journey you're returning to LA, won't you take this little red-haired girl along? Oh, Magdalena, nothing like a saint you are. Your love is like a razor, my heart is just a scar. Oh, Magdalena, nothing like a saint you are.
Well, that track sounds as good as it does because the electric and acoustic guitar and dobro on that are the great Dean Parks. The groove is great because it's Jeff Porcaro on drums, Billy Payne on electric piano, on that Jimmy Phillips on mellotron, and the percussion is Bobby Hall Porter, and the song was written by Danny O'Keefe. But you know, those, most of the names I just gave you, we did so many projects together in those days. And boy, you just get in the studio and everything would just go, phew, fall right together just because everybody knew each other really quite so well musically and socially. So congratulations, though, to Leo. This is really great. 45th anniversary of that album. Package is going to be coming out in November. So I just sent them off a video. They've been asking everybody who participated on this project to do a little video, and I think there's probably going to be like a DVD or something like that included in it with everybody. So that's really cool, and I'm just going to keep it short and sweet today. I think that's just a great song to start my day off with, and get myself together here and get ready to head off to NBC to do Kelly's show. So I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow. I have something that I found last night that I'm going to do tomorrow, but it's going to take a little bit longer time. So I thought I'd save that for when I can relax in the morning tomorrow and do it. It really was another really fun project. So have a great day. Take a moment, every day if you can, just take a moment and think about all the people who are working so hard every day trying to save people's lives in this terrible situation our world finds itself in. Not only saving lives, but bringing an air of some forgotten normalcy to our lives. The people that work in restaurants, in your supermarket, in your post office, your firemen, your policemen, everybody who contributes to your daily life that's out there in public dealing with it. And I'm just going to say, please, think about it. But if you really want to take care of yourself and your family and your community, get your shots, get your vaccinations. I'm getting weary of the people that come on and start ranting on my site here about that it's still a conspiracy to kill people, kill everybody and take over the world, and I don't know, it's nuts. I just know that I feel a whole lot better going to work and doing all the things I've got to do, having been fully vaccinated, and I'm anxious for there to clear the booster for the Moderna, which is what I got. So that's it. I'm going to be relentless about this because I think it's important. And if you truly are against it, that's your prerogative. But if you get sick, you should not go to the hospital. You should just deal with the consequences because it's your call. Okay? So I'm out of here. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.